Hello guys, so it's currently like 1:30 right now and I'm just gonna make a video because I feel like it. Yeah. I'm getting pretty tired, but I don't know, I always get this weird creative feeling at night where I feel like I should be doing something. I guess I'm a bit of a night owl in that sense. And I'm talking quietly with a microphone right in front of my face because people are sleeping in my house right now. So yeah, I don't want to be the reason to wake them up. But yeah, I was actually thinking about what I could make a video about. And I hope you like the background. I wanted to do it because I'm not outside and I like the outside, so why not bring the outside to the inside? Okay, anyway. This is something like personal to me, and I know a lot of other people also follow the same sort of morals as well, so I figured why not make a video on my take on this whole thing and explain some of the reasons why. So yeah, I'm basically gonna make a video about why I don't wear a bra or why I don't like shave my legs or shave under my armpits. There you go. And yeah, it's like being a teenage girl, like being a woman of any age, we're expected by society to follow this code as it is, like this these unwritten rules which have been like drilled into our brains from a young age. It's like you know, you see all these children running around with like no clothes on and they just don't give a shit. And then when we get to a certain point in our lives, we get told that we have to wear clothes because it's inappropriate to show what we have underneath them. And it's so strange because we're just animals, aren't we? We're just advanced or evolved animals, so we wear clothes, but no other animal species does this, and it's strange. And it's the same sort of thing with shaving and wearing bras and stuff. It's like it may not be the most comfortable thing to do, but we do it because society tells us we have to do it because it's unacceptable if we don't, or it's dirty. It's like men don't have to wear bras if they've got man boobs, or they don't have to shave any part of the body if they don't want to. It's accepted. It's most people find it attractive when men have hair in places, but for women it's not acceptable. And I feel like now's the time to start dissolving these boundaries and realize gender fluidity. And there isn't a scale, there isn't a set female and a set male expectation. It's all just a scale, and so you can have like feminine men and you can have masculine women. It's all about just being able to connect with both energies to get this balance, connect with both the masculinity and the femininity, so you're a more balanced human being rather than being defined by just one gender and expected to act in the way that this gender is being expected to act in. I mean, the reason I don't wear a bra is because it's uncomfortable. Like, I've spent so many years of my life feeling like I've had to do it and feeling like dirty or naked without it. But now it's like I just went through a stage where I was like, I just couldn't be bothered to wear it. And it's liberating. It's really liberating because at first it's like, oh my god, I hope people can't see my nipples. And then you just start getting used to it and you're like, whoa, nipples are a normal thing to have, aren't they? And so is bodily hair. So why would you want to hide it or get rid of it? And I know this is quite a controversial topic because of the way we've been conditioned to think about these sorts of things, but it's something that needs to be spoken about because if people don't speak about it, and then nothing's ever going to change, is it? It's the same with everything. If we don't speak about it in the first place and put our thoughts out there, then nothing's going to change. So this is me trying to do my part and hopefully inspire other people to liberate themselves in a way and just do what they want to do because they want to do it and not because someone out there is telling them to do it, or this group of people has got these set of rules which we're supposed to abide by. But no, don't abide by them rules. Create your own rules, because then you're gonna feel more authentic and you're gonna feel more free in every area of your life, and that's a good thing. Like, why wouldn't it be a good thing? I know it can be a hard thing to fathom, like this, just not giving a shit what people think. Like, I know that can be hard to like understand to someone who's so far into this condition and like follows it step by step and like is anxious to anything that might be a little bit out of the ordinary. But the only way you're going to break these barriers in your own mind is by stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing things which people are going to maybe stare at or maybe judge you a little bit on. But the more you do it, you realise that people don't really care what you do. As long as like you're not hurting anyone or anything, people aren't going to take like serious offence to it either. They're just going to like hopefully feel inspired to also do what they want to do. And that's the best that can come of it. I mean, there's definitely more good things that are going to come out of you following your authenticity than there is bad things. Like, obviously you're going to get people judging you, but you're going to get people judging you even if you're doing things that you don't think is right. You're just doing it because other people do it. Like, either way you're going to get judged, so you might as well be you and do what you think is right. So yeah, it's like, it leads to a lot of things. I don't know if this is just an awakening thing or what, but awakening does lead to doing a lot of things which are outside of the box and outside of your comfort zone, following your own laurels, like veganism, for example. I became a vegan even though I didn't know anyone who was vegan. I was just like, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, because I'd heard other awakened beings talking about it. And because I resonated with a lot of the things they were saying, then I decided to step into this lifestyle, and the benefits that it's had for me personally have been quite profound. Like, and also the amount of facts behind it that we would never be told if we never thought to look into it ourselves. And so by awakening, you get all this new information and you realise it's really hidden. It's kept from us in a way. It's like, why didn't we get taught this at school? Why didn't we get taught that drinking cow's milk is not only bad for our health, but bad for animals ethically, bad for ethical reasons? Because in order for that cow to produce that milk, it has to go through this process of pretty much being raped by a human. Like, it gets injected so it can be impregnated. Then its baby gets removed from it because that milk is intended for its baby. And if it was going to its baby, then it wouldn't be able to go to us. So we have to remove the baby from the cow, kill the bull because we don't need as many bulls as we do regular cows. And then it gets bottled up and sent over to us. And that's something I'd never heard of before, and apparently I've got a virus on my computer. Oh, that's something I'd never heard of before in like regular education, and like it was surprising. Like, it's I reckon if you want to know more about this whole thing, it's there's a documentary on Netflix called Cowspiracy, and it's really interesting. And I think some of the facts on there are a little bit over exaggerated, but the whole gist of the film is all based around trying to make people wake up and see that we're destroying the planet, and see that eating animals and animal agriculture for human consumption is not a sustainable way of living. And to be honest, it's pretty much breaking down our planet and breaking down the environment we have to live in. Anyway, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent here, so I think I'm gonna end the video there. Get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, so hope you're having a nice day / night, and yeah, peace out, guys. Bye.